Now you draw the outer circular wheel of 50 millimeter. Take note of the center, after which you draw this line. That's where the rolling circle will start to roll. So now you draw the circle of the rolling. You draw the radius of this rolling circle. So since the rolling circle has a radius of 20 mm, which you can see we have there, you measure first. You now transfer. Take this point, and then you draw the circle. That is it. Now divide the circle into 12 equal parts. You can start like this. And then you place your, ensure it goes through the center. You can draw it longer. Now don't forget you have to use your 30, 60, 90 degree set square when you have to divide your circle into 12 equal parts. So you can start like this and then ensure it is straight. Once you see that it is straight, you can now transfer. Then you draw this. So the same thing until you're able to divide the circle into 12 equal parts. Also go like this until you're able to divide the circle into 12 equal parts. And then you have this. So ensure it passes through the center. After dividing the circle into 12 equal parts, you can number it like this. You have your 0, 1, 2, 3. So you number it to 12. You can also call this point A, and then you call this center C. So now you take your compass again. With this place, with A as your center, you draw an arc through C, the center of the rolling circle, to a point D. You can also call this place. A and then B. So the same thing, you can use the center again as you draw another arc using this place as your center, starting from point 6. You draw another arc. So now you take the distance 0, 1. After taking this distance, you use it to mark 12 equal units along the arc of 0. So you start 1, 2, 3, 4. So you count like that up to 12. You now draw another arc using your A as center again, and then your radius starting from 1. You draw the arc like this. So using the same center of A, you extend your radius to point 2. So that's going to pass through 2 and 10, and then you draw. Using the same center, you extend your radius to the center. Okay, you already have an arc through the center. You now extend it to point 3. You extend it to point 3, so that will be 3 and 9. You draw an arc. And then you extend it to point 4. You draw an arc, that's 4 and 8. And then you extend it to point 5. So that makes it 5 and 7. And then you draw an arc like this. That is it. You now radiate lines from point A through this point, that's starting from 1, you radiate. Starting from here through point 2, you radiate. Through point 3, you radiate. Through point 4, you radiate. And then on up to point 12. Now, this line, the first line is passing, you can see all this radiated line passes through the center. This is your center here. So center C. So you locate the arc on this center C, and then look at the point where this radiated line is passing through. You call this place 0, 1. And then this radiated line through the center here, that's 0, 2. Then this radiated line 3, you also look at the center, which is 0, 3. So you have 0, 4, 0, 5, 0, 6, 0, 7, 0, 8, 0, 9, 0, 10, 0, 11, and then 0, 12. So now you take your compass, using your radius, your initial radius of the rolling circle. So that should be 21. You now move to 0, 1, and then you draw a circle. So that's the first circle. Move to 0, 2. You draw another circle. Move to 0, 3. And then draw another circle. That's on 0, 3. So that's how you draw circles, all using radius 0, 4 as well. 0, 4. So you also draw circles for 0, 5, 0, 6 until 0, 12. Now you will notice that the arc through point 1 is coinciding with the circle of radius 1 here. So the same thing, the arc through point 2 is coinciding with the circle of radius 2 here. The arc through point 3 also coincides with the circle of radius 3 here. Now the same thing with 4, and then with circle 4 here, circle of radius 4 here. The same thing with 5, the fifth arc, and then with a circle of radius 5, and then followed by what? The sixth. So this is number 6 here. So the same thing with the 7th. So this is the 7th circle, and then coinciding with what? With this arc of radius 7 here. Then the 8th circle coinciding with the arc of radius, look at it, 8. So coinciding with the arc of radius 8 here. And then the 9th one here coinciding with the arc of radius 9, followed by the 10th. Now this is the 10th here, and then this is the arc of radius 10 here. And then this is the arc and then this is the circle of radius 10, and then followed by 11 here, and then 12. So look at it very well, starting from 0. So now a curve through this point using your French curve is going to give you your what? Epicycloid. And so this is your epicycloid. So you can use your eraser and clean up all these unwanted places. So now this gives your epicycloid.